LA Colors Cover Pro Concealer Cover Up Stick. I am using the shade Fair. I use this to cover my moles, my scars from my previous surgery, and any blemishes, pimples that I get on my face that I don't want to be seen. And this works amazing. I have to rate this product literally a 10 out of 10. I'm going to give it 10 stars right here. And I got mine at Walmart, and I am telling you, I absolutely love this. I put this on every time I get out of the shower because I hate looking at those little scars I got going on, and then I wipe it off before I go to bed. And it's easy to wipe off. I use coconut oil makeup wipes, and it comes right off. I am telling you, if you have, I don't even know, but there's a good possibility this could cover tattoos up. I'm not quite sure, so don't hold me to it. For my next product I'm going to be sharing with you guys is the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream Intense Hydration Mini. Now mine I got from my Ipsy bag, but you can purchase yours from Sephora for $12 for the mini size. It is good for all types of skin. It is good for normal, oily, combination of the both, dry, sensitive, and it's a solution for dryness, redness, fine lines, and wrinkles. Now let me tell you how I use this product. I use this product by when I get out of the shower, I'll put a couple little dots across my face, and then I'll rub it in and massage it in, and I use it as a primer. Perfect for a primer before you put your makeup on. I am telling you, girl, you have got to try this as a face primer. I love, love, love it, but you can use it from head to toe, but I am in love with this one, and it really does repair, so you've got to test it out. If you have not tested it out, I will be putting a link in the description for you to go check out some of Sephora's makeup where you can get your very own First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream Intense Hydration. Yes, queen, yes. And what products did you use to contour your beautiful face, Miss PatriciaAnn? Well, I use City Color Cosmetics Contour Palette. It's got your highlighter, your bronzer, and your contour all in one palette. I absolutely love this palette. I got mine from Ipsy, and you can see how I'm contouring my face. I contour it like a little deer. And my highlight is on fleek. My highlight is flawless. I put the highlight actually above the arch and a little bit underneath the arch, and then I put it of my cupid's bow and the tip of my nose, the sides of my cheekbones, and I am in love with the highlighter itself. The contour and the bronzer is on point as well. This product that City Color Cosmetics made is a wonderful product, and I definitely would recommend it to you guys. Get into beating my face, I am going to share with you the products that I use. I use the face setting spray from Urban Decay, the Chill. It is oil free, and I also use my beauty blender that I got from Pear. You can get it from MzPatriciaAnn. Link is in the description for both products. Now what I do here is I spray my setting spray onto my beauty blender, and then I beat my face because you want to have a damp beauty sponge, beauty blender, the same diff. You want to have that damp when you apply your foundation, beat your face, your contour and all that. It just helps it go on smooth and flawless. So ladies, if you do not spray your setting spray on your beauty blender, I recommend going and trying it right now and letting me know how you like it. Just shower yourself with setting spray. Now ladies, here is my favorite part, the cute little bunny ears. Now I'm wearing my bunny ears because this is the easiest way I have found to pull my hair back while I'm doing my makeup. And you still get to be cute. You can get bunny ears, devil horns, kitty cat. I mean, you can get all kinds of different headbands. You can get them really, really cheap too. I got mine at Halloween time at the Dollar Tree, and I kind of stock up with them. During a holiday, like holidays, when they have Easter and all that, you get different kinds of headbands, and you can just have them all year long to apply your makeup on and look cute. So that is a special tip for you guys to write down, and make sure you go and check out your local Dollar Tree and get you some headbands. I have the cutest little lashes that came in the mail. The Green Mood sent me. These are handcrafted thick eyelashes. They're glamorous, flawless. I am in love. Oh my goodness. I have never loved eyelashes so much. And I have had my share of relationships with eyelashes, but this relationship I can see long lasting. Look how gorgeous. They're just so thick and full and just beautiful. You get 10 pairs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share with you guys how I size my eyelashes up and how I apply them. I use little scissors from my sewing kit. They're perfect dainty little scissors to cut your eyelashes with. And then I have my eyelash tweezers. And I kind of just take the eyelash itself and run it across my eyelid, trying to shape it and see how long I actually want the lash to be before I cut it. Because you don't want to cut them too short, you don't want to have them too long, so you actually need to size them up on your eyelid. And you can see how I'm sizing it up, and I have a pretty good idea of how much I want to cut off. I don't want to cut off that much, but I want to cut off just enough of the eyelash so it don't look all floppy on my eyelid and too heavy. And then I take the other eyelash and I size it up with the one I just trimmed to make that trimming a lot easier. Look how gorgeous. They're just absolutely gorgeous eyelashes. Thick, extra, extra, flawless, glamorous. I can't think of any other words. And then I am trimming up the other eyelash. And I'm going back and I'm placing them on my eyelash just to see if I need to trim some more. But I pretty much have the correct length that I want to go with. And anytime you want to shorten them, you can go back and trim them and trim them up and cut them and dice them and do whatever you want to with them. They're your eyelashes. Now I'm going in and I'm adding clear adhesive glue. I do let the glue set for like 30 seconds so it gets nice and tacky before applying it to my eyelid. Now here's my personal tip to you guys and how I apply my eyelashes. I do not apply the falsie on top of my natural lash for many reasons. I don't want to damage my natural lash. I don't want to have my lashes falling out because of the glue. I just don't want to have any damage due to false lashes laying on top of my natural lash, because over time anything that you have covered up will damage. So I layer my eyelashes and I kind of just glue them on just a little bit above the natural lash on that skin, just right above it. And you can't even hardly tell, and you're not risking your natural lash. So make sure you at least try it. I don't know how you apply your lashes, but at least try it. And then I know that there's going to be a little bit of a difference there. Go in and fill the difference in with some liquid eyeliner, black. You can even get creative and use color. But I am going in and you can't even tell that I'm not layering the lashes on my natural lash. It's just a very thin line difference there, and you really can't tell. And you have flawless eyelashes. Another favorite product of mine is the Deep Cleanser with Red Clay. Okay guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and as always, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Check in the description all the links to all the products I reviewed for you guys, and mwah! I did wear my lashes today, and today is the first day I've worn them out in public, and I feel like, I don't know if it's my contacts, because I haven't worn my contacts either. It's either my contacts or the lashes, and it just feels like my eyes are just so watery. I think it has a lot to do with my contacts and the allergies, because I don't think it has anything to do with the lashes. But I love the lashes. I really do love my lashes a lot. Pretty there. Because my nose is running. Yeah, my nose is running, and I really think it's allergies. But that's my look for the day.